Hey everyone, it's James here from Yati Yoga, and welcome to another one of our chair stretch and exercise classes. So we've been doing these for a little while now, and I'm sure you've done a few of the previous ones. Again, if you haven't, best off to go to our first class and start from there and build your way through, and just get up to speed with our classes. Um, and just remembering for the people that have been doing the classes, welcome back, and just ensure that you're still looking after yourselves, making sure that you're watching yourselves and just progressing through our classes slowly. With any class, we take our shoes off, so just get your shoes off to start. Make sure you've got your chair on a nice firm surface. And some of you with your chairs, you may have handles or you may not have handles. Remembering that the handles can be used with some of the exercises to assist you to get up and down if need be. But if you don't, please don't use them. Try and build the strength up through your legs. Um, Make sure you've got a water bottle handy as well. And again, what we're going to do today, we're going to do a bit of a mix of our session. We'll start with our feet as we always do, and we'll progress up. We'll do some cardio and some balance work as well. So just with your feet, so just come back into your chair and support yourself if you've got a back support. We're just going to extend our left leg and just start with some circles at the ankle. We'll go 5 to one way, and then we'll go 5 the opposite. Just trying to really get a good range of motion as you turn that ankle and rotate it. And just seeing, you may have one way that goes a little bit easier than the other. So just work on the way that you feel that might need a little bit more assistance. Okay, and we'll put that leg down. We'll change over, same on the opposite leg. So we'll go 5 circles one way. Try and keep a straight spine as you're doing this. And then 5 the other way. See if you've got any sore spots. I can feel a bit of tension through the top of the foot at the moment. Okay. And then again, just start to see if it is a bit smoother, that rotation one way or the other. And then we'll put that foot down. We'll do some calf raises in the chair. So just remembering that, we're trying to get those feet to move and toes to move. So just trying to, when you come up on those calf raises, you can come up onto your toes. And then if you come forward in your chair and support yourself, and we do one leg at a time, you may be even able to roll over the toes. So just see how you go with that. So let's try one leg at a time. So let's go with one foot. Come up and do your normal calf raise. And then as you do your calf raise, just try and come up onto the top of your toes. And then just see how far you can roll over if there's tightness. Maybe you want to hold it there. Maybe you can roll a little bit further just to stretch the top of the toes the opposite way. And then come back. We'll do that a couple of times. So the calf raise first, and then on to the top of the toes, and then seeing if you can roll over those toes a little bit. It might feel a little bit painful, not too much. And then coming back, we'll do one more on that foot. So we come up onto the toes with the calf raise, and then right up onto the toes, and then over if we can. And again, it's a movement that we don't do. So if there is a little bit of pain there, you can understand why. And then slowly bring it back. Give that leg a little bit of a tap and shake out. Extend the leg, tap it out. And now we'll try the other leg. So bring that foot slightly in, bring the other one out just to support. You got either your hands or your chair to support you. Come up into that calf raise. And then see if you can come up onto the top of the toes. And then if you can start to roll over those toes. And then back. Just do it a few times slowly at the start. So calf raise, onto the toes. And see if we can bend and roll over. when you bend and roll over, you may have to move your body a little bit just to create that movement forward, to push a bit of weight forward, bring it back, up onto the toes, the calf raise, up onto the toes and roll it over. Bit of stretch there. I'm feeling it probably through the bigger toe the most. And bring it down. We'll do one more. Calf raise, onto the toes, roll it over the toes, and bring it back. Tap it out. Extend the leg, tap it out. Extend the leg. Okay. All right, very good. So slowly working up through the legs. What we'll do next is I just want you to just do a little bit of a back stretch. So just bringing your arms up nice and tall and then trying to keep your arms and body straight. And we're going to bend from the hips first. So we're going to come with a straight spine. So if you were to see it side on, we're going to keep the spine straight and the head's going to stay between the arms and the head's going to follow as well. And we're bending at the hip. And then just try now, we're probably trying to get our eyes to focus just in front of our feet. And we're looking forward. You'll feel a bit of a stretch through the back of the spine, the neck, the shoulders, maybe even lower spine. And come back to upright. Okay, and try it again. So we go forward again. Extend the arms. Bending at the hips, keeping the back and head and arms all in a straight line. Breathe in, and come up. And just release the arms. You may feel a little bit of tension through the shoulders and the neck. This time what we're going to do, we're just going to change that, similar stretch, but we're going to change the motion of the spine. So rather than keeping that spine straight, we're going to really roll this one forward. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to come forward from the hip, bring our chest as close as we can to our thighs, and then really roll the head down, the arms down, the body down. Just really try and just not flop here, but just release all the tension. Make sure you've got good firm support on that chair so you're not going to fall off the chair. You may feel the blood rush to the head a little bit. And then the thing from here is we don't want to get up all of a sudden. You want to just slowly creep up. So just rolling up from the bottom of the spine first, then the middle spine, then the upper spine, and then the last thing to lift up will be the head and neck. Very good. How'd that feel? So again, we did just a nice forward stretch with our spine, then we did a nice curling stretch with our spine. Next one that we're going to do is we're going to maybe open up the spine to the back. So we've rolled it forward, but now we might need to bring it back the opposite way. So bringing those arms up, we can just make a soft connection so you can interlock those fingers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can just slowly bring our arms back just to try and pull our spine back. So just bringing those arms back. And then what we can do with this position is slowly bring the head to look up, just to pull that spine. Feeling a nice stretch through the back, the shoulders, upper arms. Just holding it there, feeling some tension, maybe one side more than the other, one arm more than the other. And then just slowly bringing the head back to neutral and bringing your hands back down. Having a little couple of breaths. Whichever way you've got your hands interlocked, just change it up. And then we do it one more time. So the arms go over the head first. We slowly bring those hands back. If you want to increase the intensity, you can try and turn those hands for the palms to face the ceiling. And then from this position here, we're bringing that head up and back to look up, to curl that spine. And breathe. And breathe. And then just slowly again, bring the head back to neutral and bring the arms back down. So now we've worked through a little bit of our lower legs. We've worked through a bit of the upper spine. We'll do a little bit of twisting through the spine too. So this time come forward on your chair. And we're going to bring right hand to left knee, left hand to left hip. Open the shoulders. And then slowly we're going to pull on that left knee. We're going to pull on that left knee. And with the left shoulder, twist it and turn your head behind you and try and get a really nice torso twist. Keeping your chest up, head tall, body straight. Breathe. And breathe. And slowly head turns, body turns, shoulders turn, coming back to center. Just roll the shoulders a few times. Okay, same on the opposite side. So this time, left hand to right knee, right hand to right hip. Open the chest up, tall, straight spine. Turning your head, neck, pulling on that front knee. And starting to look, twist and turn and look behind you. Keep breathing. And breathe. Breathe. And release. Slowly coming back to center. Roll the shoulders a few times. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to legs now. So coming back into your chair. And we're just going to come back up to our sit to stand. We've been doing this the last few weeks. So remember we had those two options. Well, three options. So you've got the option, if you've got handles and you need the handles on the side of your chair, you can use them to help you up as one. Two, if you don't, we can just stand right up and sit back down. And the third and the little bit more challenging option was the stand up. And then rather than sit down, we're just going to touch that chair and come back up, keeping the tension in your legs. So whichever one you want to do, you do. If you need to have a break while we're doing these squats, you can have a break. But we've got 20 to do. So trying to keep a straight spine, I'm going to turn so you can see that spine. Not letting those knees go too far forward. So it's about those knees going, it's about the bum sitting down. So rather than, it's about the bum sitting down. So it's really like sitting in a chair. Some of you are going to take that seat. Some of you are just going to touch that chair and come back up. Touch that chair and come back up. So we're going to go for 15 from here. 14. If you've done some already, that's okay. 13. See how you go. And 12. Straight spine, head up. And 10. And 9. 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Give the legs a bit of a shake. Might feel some heat tension through the quads. It's really good. You can go to the back of your chair. You can hold on to your chair and do your calf raises. So just standing nice and tall. Coming up onto your toes. Not letting the heel touch the ground. Come up on 1. And up on 2. And up on 3. And up on 4. 5. And 6. Again, if you need a break, you have a break. 8. And 9. And 10. Up in 11. 12. Keep it going. 13. And 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Coming behind your chair. We do our outer leg raises. So center in one leg, we'll center the right, standing tall, lifting the left leg off the ground, holding it out to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our 10 leg lifts. So again, not letting the leg come down too much. Try and keep some tension in the leg. Again, the higher it is, the harder it is. So you find your spot and we go for 10, 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, straight spine, look forward, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Center the left leg, lift the right leg off the ground. Find your spot, wherever you want to hold it out. We do our 10 and 9 and 8. Keep breathing. 7 and 6, 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Shake it out. Give the legs a little bit of a walk. Coming back to the front of your chair. And what we're going to do now, so we're just going to stand in front of our chairs. And we're just going to practice, well, actually, we'll change that. Come to the side of your chair so that you've got some support, because some of us may need support with this next one. If you don't need the support, don't use the support. And if you've got 2 supports either side, even better. So what we're going to do is, again, if you don't need it, don't use it. If you need it, make sure that you've got it there. All right, so on the next one, very simple. We're just going to try and stand on one leg. So just pick a leg, stand on it. And we always tell people when we're trying to balance, pick something in front of you. It's probably me right now. And just look at it. Really just keep your focus there to help you with your balance. Okay, bringing that leg down. How'd you go? All right, let's try the opposite leg. Again, if you need support, use it. And when I say use it, I mean, if you need it, hold it for a little bit. Try to take the hands off. Try use your balance. Hold it for a little bit, like so. Okay, so lift the leg up. Look at something in front of you. And we try and do our 10-second hold. Really calm, slow breathing can help you focus to hold that balance. 2, 1, and down. Okay, let's go back to that first leg. Leg up, find your balance point, and let's go. Use those eyes to focus. Remembering you can keep the hands on the hips and try and stay super still. You can have the hands out to the side. Just in case you lose balance, you can utilize your hands to try and regain your position. That's something that we want to do a little bit more of. We want to use these hands so that if we do get tired, or the leg starts to get sore, the body starts to move, we can use the arms to help us with our balance, to regain our position and have a break. That time we went a lot longer. So how did you go? Did you last the whole time? Did you drop a few times? Did you hold on a few times? That's okay if the leg fell back down, that's fine. First time, learning, growing. Let's go back to that last leg one more time. So leg up, find that balance point. Again, hands up, use those hands to help you with your balance. And again, by utilizing these hands, by having, being able to find your balance, find your center point in day-to-day life. If you're having a fall or we misplace our foot, we can find our balance point, or maybe get back to our feet or come back to our stability quicker, and maybe reduce the chance of injury or falling, or be able to use an aid, because we've been learning about aids. So we're learning about, there's a chair there, or there's something I can hold on to or grab onto. So again, it's about putting yourself into the position to utilize the things that we do in this class to bring them out into day-to-day as well. Okay, very good. So we did some balance, we've done some strength, we've done some stretching. Got to get those legs moving a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do a bit of a leg movement, arm movement drill. So a bit of cardio, but also a bit of coordination. So I want you to get the legs moving first, probably the best way to do it. So get those legs moving and keep it going. 10 seconds. Just up and down, nice and quick. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Box in now. Straight spine, arms up in front, and let's go. Box the arms out, 10 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now what we're going to do is legs and arms together. Legs moving, arms moving. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Legs are moving, arms are moving. Legs are moving, arms are moving. Keep it going. Legs are moving, arms are boxing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I even found that hard. It's not an easy drill to do. To get your arms to be moving forward, punching, and your legs to be pumping like that, it's sending a lot of different messages to the brain. So it's challenging for everyone. Let's give it one more go. We'll go for another 10 seconds. Get ready. Get those. To try and do this. I try and move legs first and then bring the arms in. You might have a different way. You're welcome to try your own. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. Arms and legs. How are we going over there? Keep those arms and legs going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Gets the heart rate going too. So we did some stretching, we did some strengthening for the legs, we did some cardio, we did some balance work. We'll just do a couple more stretches just to finish. Just want to bring those arms up, lock those palms together. Again, maybe this time just bring the legs out a little bit wider on the chair, and I just want you to come to one side. So just bringing your arms, body, and whole one over to one side. Trying to stay looking forward. Don't bring the head too far forward or back. Just feel a nice stretch through the arm. This bottom arm can pull on that top arm to increase that stretch. And then slowly come back to center. Same on the opposite side. Coming down to that side. That's it. Keeping the head in a nice position in the center. Bottom hand to pull on the top hand to really bring it over to increase the stretch. And back to center. Release the hands, give them a bit of a shake. Okay, just bringing the shoulders up. Rotate the shoulders back as far as you can go and down. Lift the shoulders up. Rotate the shoulders back. Bring those shoulders down. 3 to go. Shoulders up, rotate the shoulders back and down. 2 more. Up and back and down. Last one. Up and back and down. Bit of a shake. Hands in front. I just want you to squeeze those palms. Open those hands. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. 8. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 10. Okay, now super fast, same exercise as quick as you can. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Very good work, everyone. That was another one of our classes done. If you're enjoying them, please spread the word, pass the word out there, and well done, and I'll see you at the next class.